Hello children, once again welcome back to the online class. Today we are going to discuss on the topic verb concord. Verb concord is known as subject agreement with its verb as well. What happens in this? When we write a statement, if it is a sentence, it will be having a subject and a main verb. Okay? A subject requires a main verb if action denotes in the sentence. For example, he is playing football. Okay? He likes to play. She reads. They do work. So these are some sentences for the example. Here, let you know they do work. She does work. She is doing work. They do work. She does work and she is doing work. He has done work. They have been working. They have been working since morning. These are some basic examples for understanding verb concord or subject agreement with its verb. Okay? They do work. Remember what are we going to discuss? Verb. Okay, these are verbs. These are verbs in each sentence. And these are subject. Okay, they subject, she is subject, she is subject, he is subject, and they is subject. Okay, these verbs are subject, and these rounded words are verb in these sentences. What is agreement of these verbs with their subject? If do not agree with they. If do does not agree with they, the sentence could be incorrect. It is compulsory to pay attention the plural form or the singular form of verb with its subject. If we write does, okay, with they, the sentence could be incorrect. They does work, it is impossible. They does work would be incorrect. They do work would be correct. Second example, she does work. Okay, if we write do, if we write do in this sentence, do does not agree with she because do is known as plural verb. Okay, it does not agree with she or singular subject. She is singular subject, so it is compulsory to write does with C to make it correct. Otherwise, if we write do at the place of does, it could be incorrect sentence. Okay? Second, next example, she is doing work. She and is. She is subject, is auxiliary, dancing is verb. If we write she is work or dance or do, okay, I have written same main verb in every sentences. She is doing work. Here, doing agrees with is and she. if we write she is do work, the sentence could be incorrect because do is not the proper form of verb to be agree with she and is, because this is present continuous tense. Okay, present continuous tense. So it is compulsory to write she is, then ing form of verb, thereafter object. Next sentence, he has done work. He is the subject of this sentence and has done. Has auxiliary verb or helping verb. Done is main verb. It is past participle form of the verb and verb is object. He has. If we write did, okay, did at the place of done, the sentence could be incorrect. It is not a proper form to be agree with he and has. The sentence is present perfect tense. Present perfect tense. So we know in present perfect tense we always write past participle of main verb. Okay, so it will agree with subject. He has done work. Next example, they have been working since morning. Okay, this is present perfect continuous tense. Present perfect continuous tense. Okay, present perfect continuous tense. They have been. If we write has at the place of had, will it agree with they? Anybody can reply. Will it agree with they? Has been. Will agree with they whether they is a plural subject. Will it agree with? Never. So it is compulsory to write singular or plural form of the verb according to the number of its subject. If the number of subject is singular, we have to write singular verb. If the number of subject would be plural, we have to write plural form of the verb. This is known as subject agreement with verb or verb concord. Okay, I think you all have got it. Any doubt? Okay. There is an example on the board. I had slash has a pen. What would be correct option? I has slash has a pen. I have a pen or I has a pen? Has होगा कि have होगा? Has होगा. It would be correct. Do not play with riddle. Okay, this is not riddle. ये पहेली नहीं है बेटा. Ensure yourself and your information. Make sure that you are speaking correctly. Okay, always be sure thereafter give reply to your teachers. I have slash had a pen. Have the correct auxiliary or model verb for I. Okay. This is also known as subject agreement with its verb. This is modal verb. Has and have has been used in this sentence as modal verb. Okay. So, which model would be correct or agree with I is have. जो मॉडल I के साथ एग्री करेगी वो have है ना कि has है. ठीक है. Now, same he has slash have a pen. Okay, he has or have a pen. According to he is singular. According to the number of subject, it is singular. Okay, so singular verb will be required and followed by he. So have is singular and have is plural. These are modal verbs. Okay, these are modal verbs. Has and have are modal verbs. A pen is object. Okay. So he has a pen. Has will be correct option. Such examples will be given in your examination, periodic assessment first, which is going to be held, from 26th onwards, July. Okay. So such examples will be there for filling in the gaps. Is there any problem with anybody? चलिए अब हम आपको कुछ एक्सरसाइज देते हैं. I'll write some examples on the board and gaps, and students have to fill it. First, Radha, a song Radha a song yesterday. Options could be sings, sang, sung, has sung. Okay, Radha a song yesterday. Options to fill in this blank. Song sings. Okay, sings, sang, sung, had sung. What could be correct option for this blank? Anybody? क्या sung? Okay, this is third form and this is second form. This is third form and this is second form. Radha sang a song yesterday. Radha sang a song yesterday. राधा ने कल एक गाना गाया. क्लियर हुआ? नेक्स्ट एग्जांपल. Mayank a car. In last month. ऑप्शंस होंगे had, has, had, and can. These are auxiliary. These are auxiliary. I mean modal verbs. Had, has, have, and can. You can write has been as well as. Okay, has been. What would be the option? Had, has, have, or have been. Had होगा, had होगा नहीं, क्योंकि यहाँ पे लास्ट मंथ की बात करी जा रही है. क्लियर हुआ? हैव होगा नहीं क्योंकि लास्ट मंथ और मयंक के अकॉर्डिंग हैव जो है सूट नहीं करता. इट विल नॉट एग्री विद मयंक बिकॉज मयंक इज सिंगुलर एंड हैव इज प्लूरल. हैव बीन, हैज बीन जो वर्ब होती है ये कब इस्तेमाल होती है? या तो सेंटेंस पैसिव हो या फिर जो है प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटीन्यूअस टेंस का सेंस हो. तो ऐसा नहीं है. यहाँ पे यूज ऑफ मॉडल है तो हैड उसके पास पिछले महीने एक कार थी, ठीक है, जो कि अब नहीं है. सीधी सी बात है. मयंक हैड अ कार इन लास्ट मंथ. मयंक के पास एक कार थी. पिछले महीने उसके पास एक कार थी. ओके, here are 4 blanks, as I spoke 4 blanks, and you have to fill these verbs in every blanks according to the agreement. Run, ran, run, run, ran, run, running. Okay, run, ran, run, running. These are forms of auxiliaries, and you have to fill these verbs according to the agreement of subject in the paragraph. What I spoke recently, जो भी मैंने बोला उसमें आप इसी के अकॉर्डिंग फिल करके आएंगे, ठीक है? और when I would be there in the next live class, I will be asking about each blank what you have filled in them. Okay, next thing, sometimes I will kill you. I shall kill you. Okay, according to the concept of verb agreement with its subject, we will be confused with these 2 sentences. I will kill you, I shall kill you. You'll be confused for the agreement of verb with its subject, that will would be exact agreement of verb or shall would be exact agreement of verb with I. Okay, this is something confusing. So how to clear this concept? When I will kill you, I shall kill you. Will is used with I for making certainty, okay, and shall is used normally with I. Actually, grammatically, shall would be the actual agreement of verb with I, but whenever we want to show necessity of certainty, that I'll definitely do, I'll definitely kill you, okay, then it would be will there. Okay, and shall is used normally. Same happened with other pronouns like he. Normally he is followed by will. He will kill you. Okay, and he shall kill. He shall kill. Now what happens? He will kill you. Will is normally followed by he. Okay, this is the normal agreement of will with he. But when we write he shall kill you, if it is opposite, shall is not used with he. Okay, then it will show certainty of the action denoted by its subject. He will definitely kill you if shall is there. Okay, so this is a concept with certainty. Okay, कि हम जब किसी चीज़ को certain बोलते हैं कि नहीं हम कर ही देंगे, उसके लिए उल्टा मॉडल वर्ब आई मीन अपोजिट मॉडल वर्ब का इस्तेमाल किया जाता है. चलिए फिलहाल के लिए इतना ही. जो आपको अभी होमवर्क दिया गया है उसको आप नेक्स्ट मीटिंग में करके आएंगे. टिल देन, stay home and stay safe. Wish you all the best.